Hi, welcome to Insights with Voit Real Estate. My name's Eric Northbrook, and today we have Josh West with us as our guest. And welcome, Josh.
Thanks, Eric. Thanks for having me.
Why don't you take just a couple minutes and give a quick introduction on what you do, what your specialty is, etc.
Yeah, so I've been at Voit going on 12 years at this point, and focus on industrial sales and leasing in the I-15 corridor, mostly institutional, but also some owner-user work in the area.
That's great. And so give us what's been going on, on a macro level in industrial real estate for the last, let's just say, last 4 years.
I would say that the market, it's really been telling the same story across the nation. So as it relates to most major markets, it's been lack of product, low vacancy, and just a consistent demand. And so I think that translates not just nationwide, but also in San Diego as a whole. So I think going forward, it'll continue to be the same, and then we can dive into that. But 22 was strong, 23 is strong, and we're slowly seeing it tip a little bit, but not, I don't think, in a negative way, I would say.
And so if I'm a user and I need 100,000 feet, where am I going?
Otay Mesa, I would say, is probably your option at this point. There's
is that
one
my
option.
Only choice?
You have one option in Kearney Mesa, but it's very limited. So new product is Otay at this point. That market went from approximately 3%, now over 9% vacant. And most, if not all of that, is new product. And so that is really the frontier of which you could go get something that's quality and in that size range.
And then how about rental rates?
They've stabilized. I would say, the last few years, it's been just constant growth. Last year, we saw about a 5% rental increase year over year. This year will probably be about the same. I think that's, we're not seeing this huge demand compared to previous years. So vacancy has honestly doubled in the county. It's gone from a little over 2% to 4.5% or so, which as a headline seems a little scary, doubling, but I think it just creates for a more healthy market, more options. It also limits the rent growth to a degree, but I don't see rents going backwards. I think they're stable for a while.
And so historically, I mean, when you look at a market, if it's sub 5% vacancy, it's
occupied.
It's a tight market.
Exactly.
Have rents peaked?
Yes, I think for now, right? I think long term, no. As we have seen from any healthy market, they'll continue to rise over time. But for now, I think we're stable for the foreseeable future.
Yeah. And how about a fun fact? What do you like about commercial real estate? What's maybe a funny story, on your travels?
I would say, fun fact, or I guess a favorite part about being in the business, just obviously the normal answer of just every day being different, right? I think meeting new companies, new clients, dealing a new deal or building different deals, that's my favorite part, truly, is just that every day is different. So there was a building down in Otay Mesa that was listed by Michael Mossmer in our office. We toured it the day before. There was a part of the warehouse that was blocked off. The tenant was being a little odd about showing it to us, and we didn't think anything of it. But the next morning, Michael and I were in the gym together, and on the news was that building. And there was a whole drug raid, and they had found a tunnel there. And of course, we're calling the office trying to find out why we were there. We were a little too close for comfort, I think, on that one. So.
All right, that's a great story.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Josh, and
thank you.
Thank you for watching another edition of Insights with Voit Real Estate.